This is a first for me. Hi guys, Coach Kathy here. Gonna do a really simple meal prep of grilled chicken, rice, and we were gonna do broccoli, but unfortunately I bought a whole bunch of fresh broccoli and had it tied up in the store bag and forgot about it, and I opened it up and yikes. So we're gonna skip the broccoli and we're just gonna do grilled chicken and rice on a budget. First of all, I'm going to be using Uncle Ben's. I think I got 2 boxes for like $3. We're going to use the whole box and make some brown rice. This here, I get store brand boneless chicken breast on sale for $1.99. I just opened it up and it's oozing a little bit, so hold on a second. $6.81, and I got 3.5 pounds. So I'm going to pull these out real quick so I can wash my hands and start this all over again. So just give me a second. So let's just say $10. Let's just say we're at $10 right now. Ugh. One of the things that grosses me out is messing with the chicken. So guys, okay. First thing I'm going to do, the whole box calls for, I think it was 3 1/4 water. I'm going to use a grill pan because I love them and it's rainy, yucky day out. This is 2 cups of water. I have my pot of water for the rice. So I'm doing a live video and then I'm recording on my laptop so I can upload this to YouTube. 1 1/4. All right, so we're going to get that on. The other ingredients that I'm using today are going to be coconut oil. We're going to use this in the rice and the chicken. Sea salt, adobo, garlic, and that is it. So let's get this rice popping. Let's read the directions because I usually use regular rice. Blah, blah, blah. Combine rice, water, and butter, which is optional. Bring to a boil, reduce heat, simmer. All right, we got that. This is the hot mess over here, so we're going to use this for a teaspoon. And I'm plopping this in my rice water. It's not plopping nicely. And I'm also going to throw some coconut oil in my pan. If you want to be exact, I'm not exact. This is probably a tablespoon. Serving sizes, 1 tablespoon. Boom, we're good. Okay. We're going to put that to the side. We're going to dump our rice in. And it says bring to a boil, right? All right. So we were doing something regarding measurements of rice, dry rice versus wet rice. 1/4 cup dry is 48 grams. There are about 8 servings, so we're going to test this at the end to see what that is. Hi guys, I can see people popping on, but I'm not sure who's there. But we're doing rice and chicken, and we would have done broccoli if the broccoli was taken out of the bag, and it wasn't. Hi, Tiff, we're cooking. I have some amazing food for you that I did yesterday. All right, so while we are waiting for the rice to boil, we're going to turn this. Holy cow, it's already melted. I'm just going to take it off for a second because there are a couple things that I need to do first. We're going to leave that there just in case. So we're going to trim the chicken to get all the fat off because ilk, stringy chicken is disgusting. All right, so I'm just going to take the breast, kind of slice them to the side, like on an angle, which will help thin them out. And try not to slice off my hand. So I'm not an expert chef or anything like that. So we're going to throw them in here. This should be pretty quick. Oh my God, the bag of broccoli was... like, what is that smell? It's the bag of broccoli that you left in the bag and never opened it. It was horrific. Okay, chicken. real quick. I'm not too fancy with it. Chicken grease, chicken skin and guts all up under my fingernails. Ugh, so gross. My assistant is taking a nap. She had a very busy day today. We had class this morning, and then we had the Monroe Foundation Autism Walk. That was fun and rainy. Then we went to lunch at Friendly's. And their menu, like, gives you the nutritional value. And we got, like, little burgers, like the value burgers, right? I was trying to say it was 900 calories. Like, is that supposed to be a selling point? It wasn't 900 calories. All right. So all my chicken's here, chopped up. So what I'm going to do next is sprinkle some sea salt. Put this back on the burner and let that bad boy heat up. Adobo, everything. A whole bunch of it. And some garlic. So obviously you want to start what's going to take the longest first, which is why I put the rice on. The last thing that I would do, had I had any left to use, would be just to steam the broccoli real quick. And this will make me lunches for the week. So $10, lunches for the week. All right, I think this is hot. Yeah, baby, it's sizzling. So I'm just going to cover this side up. I'm going to post this up on my website when I am done so you guys can look at how easy it is. So we're going to let that cook about 3-4 minutes on each side. Have a nail scrubber. Alright. And I need to get a splatter guard. Like a grease splatter guard thingy. Because it gets bad. I need to show you guys how to weigh this too. Alright, so this is the bowl that we'll be using to put the cooked food in. Where are my chichingers? Chichingers. I don't know what they're called. Tongs, chichingers. Hey guys, what's going on? Yucky rainy day, huh? I'm going to put the timer on just in case because I get caught up in talking. I don't want to forget. So we're going to pause you for a second. We're going to flip these guys. The rice is finally coming to a boil. So I should be finishing these both like this. It's like under an hour. It's really easy breezy. Just do it in bulk. Do it all at once. I'm going to put another 3 minutes on the timer. For that, rice is boiling. I'm going to drop it down to low and put a cover on it. Wrong one. I had to put my dishes away, guys. Don't feel like doing any of my chores today, except for cooking. I'll cook. So this says I never use instant brown rice ever, so this is new for me because I am going to see the difference if my body responds differently to the brown rice. Combined rice, water, blah, 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 reduce to medium, low, and to 12 minutes. So we'll put this timer on for 10. It was fine. It said 12. Fine. Trash. So we're going to throw the chicken when it's finished in this bowl, and I have another batch to cook. And so when we're going to weigh and measure it, this is my usual rule of thumb. If I need to separate, as far as like when I package, I'll either do 3 or 4 ounces of meat, depending on what my calorie bracket asks for. Typically I eat 4 ounces of meat, if not 8, at every meal. Basic, 4 ounces. Get yourself a scale. Like if you're serious, some people are like, whatever, I don't care. Like the unicorn freaking drink. Big deal. We're gonna, what's one drink? Some people don't realize the content of what it is that you're drinking. You think it's one drink. It's a shitstorm of freaking calories, artificial dyes, and sugar. That could put somebody into like a freaking diabetic coma if they didn't know. You know what I mean? So I know people are like, oh, you know, you only live once, big deal, let them drink the drink. Unfortunately, people are drinking that drink every single day. Maybe one or two. So, yeah, as health and fitness coaches, we are going to put that out there because it's important because we care about you. So, if you don't like it, unfollow. A lot of people really got butthurt about that. But if I sit here and promote, Jesus Lord, like go Starbucks. If I sit here and promote my freaking, I don't know, whatever, pick a product out there and say this is great, this is awesome, and somebody had a problem with it, all hell would break loose. Or it's too expensive. Really? You just spent $5 on shit. I just don't get it. To each their own though, but if you're here watching, I want to give you all the information I can, even if it hurts your feelings a little bit because you really want to have that unicorn drink. I don't care, go have it. 3 minutes. End of rant. I'm going to leave this one on. Actually, those two. Actually, 3. Just for another minute. Nope, actually 4. They're not done. If you want to make sure your meats are done, stick a thermometer in it. Turn it down a hair. Yeah, then we can go probably, hold on, I'm waiting for it to hit up 200. We're going to leave it in for a little bit more. Just to make sure there ain't nothing like uncooked chicken. It's these bigger guys. What's going on? Hi, honey. Hey, guys. What's up? What's up? Don't mind on my kitchen. I got a lot of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on here. A lot of busyness in the background. Ignore it. Alright, let me check this. I'm pretty sure these are done, but get weird with chicken. This is cool. You can get these like at the stinking dollar store. Says it's done. Alright, we're going to believe it. We're going to believe it because worst case scenario, we're heating these back up again. When we go to eat them, right? 1 minute in the microwave, they'll be fine. Alright, next batch is going in. So I'm going to show you the whole weighing process in 1 second. Just as far as the chicken goes, because that's all we have ready right now. Alright. Honey barbecue chicken thighs are in there. I did them in the crock pot yesterday. They should be delish. Alrighty. So I'm going to bring out my handy dandy scale. And maybe you can't see it because I don't have somebody to video me. But I'm going to put my container on and hit tear so it brings it to 0. Then I'm going to throw 4.5. I'm going to swap it out. Because, yeah, I want to be exact. 4, 0, 4. Watch me drop all of them. 4. This is what 4 ounces looks like. Just so you know. About the size of your hand. 4. Well, we have enough for one more. Damn, I'm good. 4. 20 ounces. I was just trying to see where we are with that. So when the rice is done, I'm going to go for 100 grams of rice in each one. Cooked, 100 grams. It's about 3 ounces-ish. I don't know the exact math. I can't translate that quickly. And then my broccoli, I go for 3 ounces, 100 grams. But greens are pretty much free. Eat as many greens as you want. The carb content is like so low. It's ridiculous. Let's put this on pause a second. I have 2 videos going at once. All right, so we're still waiting on the rice. The chicken is ready. The second batch is ready to go. We are going to measure these out real quick. Again, you're going to put your container on. You're going to tear out the weight. I don't know if you guys can see that from here. You probably can't, but until I have a proper setup. No, you can't see, but it's zeroed out. I'm putting 4 ounces of chicken into each. That's 3. That's 4.7. That's a little too much. Let's see if we can drop that down a little bit without having to cut anything. There we go. Is that Lily? Yeah. Oh no, she's awake. Gad, hurry up! She's got to go potty. 4. I'm just waiting for the rice. We're going to cook up the broccoli. And I need somebody to stand here and video me. And the rice is done. I hope. 4. Perfect. I'm gonna save that juice for last. Check the rice. Rice is done. Just fluffing it up a little bit. Okay. So how do I do my rice? I'm putting my container back on with the chicken. Tearing. And we're going for 100 ounces here. So that means we got to switch it to ounces. We're at 60. Yes, baby. You need me? So that sums up our video for today. My little girl just woke up from a nap. And she's on the potty. So we're going to add some greens to this, and then we're set for the week. Less than $10. 7 days worth of meals, or at least worth of lunches. Good luck. Try it at home.